Oh, snap. Grandma Jen here to fill your mind with food for thought. Now, as you sit here and listen, I want you to close your eyes. I want you to see the United States of America from coast to coast, border to border. Now, I want you to see your friends and family living their daily lives, going to and from work, the grocery store, wherever they may be. And I want you to see your neighbors and the strangers on the street. Do you see them? Can you hear them bustling and hustling? Let me ask you, how many of these people do you think, now in a percentage, is getting their money professionally managed and bringing in true wealth and true financial freedom? So let me tell you, it's about 1 to 2% of the population. So I bet you're asking, where does that leave me? We'll get back to that. Or where or what do you think the rest of the 99% of the population is doing to shore up their finances so that they can live a life with comfort? So let me go into this. Let me educate you on some basic principles of wealth that the wealthy do take advantage of. These are not all of them by any means, but it is a beginning. The first principle is to get higher rates of return. Now, I'm not quite sure what parents are saying to their kids regarding money and careers nowadays, but I do know what my generation was being told. Go to school, meaning college, get good grades, get a good job, put your money in the bank, and save. Well, that may have been all good back then, not really, but it is not for sure now. Now, the average bank is still giving about 0.01%. Now, you can get high yielding savings accounts and CDs now, but when the economy gets better, banks most likely will lower the interest rates again. Now, keeping your money in the bank is not necessarily a guarantee. Now, there is the FDIC that insures your money up to $250,000. But if things go really bad, there is always the possibility you could receive it in payments to satisfy the claim as the bank assets are liquidated. And this could take years. And you might not even, you may receive less than your claim if the assets that from the sales of the bank doesn't bring in enough to pay everyone off. Yikes. So finding places where you can get higher rates of return is very possible even outside of the bank. So another principle is minimizing risk. I do believe in a diverse portfolio, and part of that is placing some of your money in places that can minimize the risk of loss and can even give you some guarantees. Now, the last principle I will talk about is minimizing taxes. We may never be able to fully avoid paying taxes, but there are legal ways we can go about it. Minimizing them through a few types of solutions and business ownership. Now, just knowing these few principles gives you more money knowledge than most. In my business, we have a motto, no family left behind. The wealthy have their wealth managers managing their money, but who does the average American have to help them? Most of the financial sector is looking for the big money, the people who have millions in savings and investments. So again, I ask you, who is taking care of the average American? People like me. People who believe that everyone should have the opportunity to learn about money, how to grow and how to save, and how to live a life with financial peace of mind. Now, many may never be as wealthy as the top 1%. I would say probably most, but that does not mean that as you raise your children, you will always be broke, or that as you age, you will have to live in poverty. There are options and opportunities to better yourself and your situation. You just have to want it. So if you're curious, connect with me and let's talk. But first, I do want you to know you are worthy and amazing. You are special and original. No one can do it just like you. Something magic in the way you move. You're original, you know it's true. Don't let anybody take your tune. You ain't got a single thing to prove. You're original, so just be you. Just be you. Oh, snap. Grandma Jen here, signing out until next time, and see you on the other side of your dream.